Malunggay, orange, malunggay, iced tea. Mas masustansya at mas masarap. Ang dating iced tea at orange juice, may bago na. May malunggay. Malunggay, orange, malunggay, iced tea. Mas masustansya at mas masarap. Malunggay, orange, malunggay, iced tea. Swak sa lahat. Malunggay, litro pack.
HG Guyabano, homegrown iced tea. HG Guyabano, I love my HG. Gawang Pilipino, walang caffeine. Gawa sa dahon ng Guyabano. HG Guyabano, homegrown iced tea.
Bumangon sa tapang at lasa ng bagong pag-asa.
A bold blend of Barako coffee, fortified with malunggay and other extracts, rich in potassium, calcium, and magnesium.
Tikman ang bagong kape ng bayan, Pacquiao Coffee.
Pacquiao Original Blend 3-in-1 Coffee.
Lasa ng bagong pag-asa.
In these uncertain times, when health and cleanliness are the most important factors of the day, where germs and viruses are everywhere, when all hope is lost, it's great to know that there's one cleaning company that stands above the rest. Clean Patrol is there for you, to serve you in all your cleaning needs. Clean Patrol designs and caters to your needs, whether you are a big or small business, private home, vehicle, or even post-construction. Clean Patrol has agents ready to serve. So what are you waiting for? Pick up the phone and call now. Operators are standing by. You can also check them out on Facebook and Instagram. Go ahead. Tell them Tony sent you.
And good afternoon, everyone. Welcome once again to Banana Cake. My name is Ernest Hernandez, and together with me is Peps Avesilia. We will have a very special episode tonight, and we will feature two very pretty and handsome guys who are also beauty and bronze na sinasabi natin ngayon. Both are Miss and Mr. Supranational Philippines, Miss Dindi Pajares and John Adajar. Welcome to Banana Cake.
Hello, good evening.
Hey everyone, how we doing?
Okay, Peps. Ito
Yes.
na nga, no? We gotta thank our sponsors first, no? Unang-una, pasalamatan natin ang Pacquiao 3-in-1 Coffee, Kapeng Barako with Malunggay. Oh, and of course, meron na rin silang iced tea and orange juice. May bago na rin na kasamang malunggay and also available in Mercury Drugs, South Supermarket, Robinsons Supermarket, LCC, Rustan Supermarket, Lazada, and Shopee. And for those who want to be resellers, please email sales@orich.com. And of course, we would like to also thank Fritzas from Peps. And Peps, yan na nga. Yan ang cue mo. Ano ba yung masarap dito sa Fritzas?
Lahat.
O, diba?
If you haven't tried our pies, you can find us on Facebook. Okay, it's called Fritz Pies.
Alright. Ayan, maabangan nyo yan. No? And of course, Clean Patrol in behalf of Belay Fernando, na hindi siya makakasama sa atin ngayon, she will be back next week here in Banana Cake. Sige, unang-una, Pes, kamustahin muna natin mga guests natin. Let's go to ladies first, no? Miss Dindi Pajares. Miss Dindi, alright, unang tanong lagi
Hello.
namin, no? Unang tanong lagi namin dito sa Banana Cake is, this is the time of the pandemic and still, of course, marami tayong mga lessons na natutunan during these times. What are those for Dindi?
Well, for me, because I am a flight attendant by profession, I've been flying for almost 8 years. I'm really busy working. And what I realized, sorry, I have dogs and cats here.
Marami rin ako niyan dito. May mahina pa nagsasalita.
Yeah, meron.
Okay lang, Dindi, okay lang yan.
Ako dito.
Sa show namin, tinotolerate
Sigurado ka ba
namin
kayo,
yan.
pusa taso? Parang may hinahanda kayong lechon dyan sa likod.
No! Ang daming ibon dito eh. So, yeah, what I learned is no matter how busy we are, always find a perfect time to spend with your family, diba? Because before pandemic, we're busy working, we're busy finding a nice job, that we also forget that our parents are getting old. So learn to balance your time and really always make sure that you're healthy.
Yan talaga, no? It's a time na it humbles us, no, di ba, Peps? Itong panahon na to, everyone is humbled on what is going on. That everything that we may be enjoying can be taken away anytime, di ba? How about you, John, no? Eto si John, marami tong ginagawa, no? John, para sa iyo, pare, ano yung mga malalaking realizations mo sa panahon na to?
Pinakamalaking realization ko this pandemic is I think I should save money. Because this pandemic hit us hard because everyone got fired in their work, and then alam mo yun, all of a sudden parang lahat tumigil ang mundo. Diba? So alam mo, dapat everyone should save money. I mean, even the peso, kahit piso lang yan, you should put in your piggy bank. I mean, for next time, wala na time. You can still something to get, diba? Because right now, everyone doesn't have any work, no income, sobrang hirap. Even the businessman, sobrang hirap.
Ayun na nga, John, no? Ito, isa pa, no? I didn't know you're into this, no? But parang gulat ako, si John interviewing ko for this, no? But anyway, I know you for being a hard knocks guy, no? Parang you're doing MMA, and syempre being in martial arts myself, na parang yung kausap mo na lang kickbag sa bahay, di ba? What does it feel for you being an athlete as well, na being in a contact sport na bigla na lang nagsarado ang mundo mo, na who can I grapple right now, di ba?
I know. It's pretty strict here sa Pilipinas. Actually, last year I got stranded in Thailand. I was stuck there for 5 months.
Sa Phuket to, di ba? Sa Phuket.
In Pattaya.
Okay.
It's just 2 hours away from Bangkok. So anyway, I got there for 5 months in a training camp. Ayun ang malas ko. Stranded ako sa mismong training camp. So every day, we have the mini bubble. We have our team bubble. So every day, training kami. So wala akong kawala. And what's funny is, I'm doing my training even though na wala akong laban. And then when I came home from Thailand, doon ako nagkasakit. Like I had the what you call that? They call it the Graves disease. It's a disease from the athletes. Na if your body is trained for many months to many years, your routine suddenly changes.
Yeah,
that's where it hits you hard. So I went home here, parang 75 kilograms ako, and then after 2 weeks, nandito na ako sa Pilipinas. I dropped like 67 kilos without doing anything. So we all worry my And then, ayun na nga, sabi nga daw, it's grave disease and it's the athlete's disease. So,
You know
yeah.
But you've overcome that already, John. No? That's
Oh.
gone.
Yeah,
Tapos
yeah.
na.
Yeah, I talked to many psychologists because number one, it triggers is the stress, the depression. Because I got
Yeah.
stuck there without family or anything. My breakfast is punchy. Diba? Kumakain ako ng suntok sa umaga hanggang hapon.
Well,
Even
at least
bago
you're gonna be ready
matulog.
for your next fight.
I am. I've been off season for 2 years, pero I don't know. Pero ngayon is pageant muna.
Okay, let me ask you guys, no? Let me ask you guys, Dindi and John, no? How did you get into the world of pageantry? Okay? So let's
Kumain na
start
natin
with
si Dindi.
Dindi, yeah.
Well, my mom is actually a frustrated beauty queen. So even I think I started joining since I was 10. So
Wow,
gusto niya na talaga mag-pageant ako. So since 10 years old, started joining different pageants like barangay or any pageant talaga. And after that, until now, I'm joining a beauty pageant.
And how long, and about you, John, about you, how did you get into the world of pageantry?
Wanna know?
Yeah, because you're from an you're a fighter, di ba? And this is a totally different arena or world. Aside from having good looks, no? I mean, how did you manage to get into pageantry?
Well, ever
Or
since
more gonna tell us your story.
well, what's funny is, I've been a bad boy for many, many years. Yung bata pa ako, like the high school stuff. So my first pageant is from Mr. High School. And from Mr. High School, they wanted me to join to represent our freshman year. So I have to present the all freshmen. Tapos kalaban ko is mga sophomores, seniors, juniors. So I have to join the pageant para makapasa lang ako sa mga exam ko.
Okay. I know that truth.
Oh, I know that's true. But moving forward, way back 2014, I joined the Ginoon Laguna. It's all for the Laguna province. I joined the Ginoon Laguna. I was actually with Leren Bautista. She's one of the beauty queen now. We both win the title. She's the Binibini Laguna. I'm the Ginoon Laguna 2014. And then after a year, we joined the national pageant. I joined the national pageant, which is the Misters of Philippines. And unfortunately, I got into semifinals only. So after that, after a year, I went pro, and then MMA is my life now.
Okay, interesting. Ernest, may tanong ka?
Actually, kay Dindi naman kasi Dindi, while we were off the record here, no, hindi basta-basta babae yan. hindi mo basta like John, hindi basta mauupakan to si Dindi. Pero Dindi, tell us about you're a volunteer, tama ba? Did I get it right? What were you doing before? Yan, ulit. Ano ulit yun?
I am an Air Force reservist po.
Yeah, there
Early
you go.
this year, I joined the Philippine Air Force Reserve Command. So, kasama ko sila JM De Guzman, sila RC Munoz, and they're helping us to develop, to be ready if just in case there's mga typhoon, ganon. At least you're willing and you're ready to help your community. So that's what we're doing in Philippine Air Force. And also, I'm a flight attendant. And I am an international flight attendant in PAL. I've been flying for almost 8 years.
Yun, no? And syempre, itong volunteerism is really something. No? I really admire people who are into volunteerism. No? And it's hard din, no? Nakita ko yung mga training yan. It's not easy. Can you walk us through what you went through in that training?
In Philippine Air Force, we started our training early this year, I think mid-Feb, and then we finished our training last week of May, so almost Feb, March, April, so almost 4 months.
This is during the pandemic?
Yeah, during the pandemic, and it's a combination of online class and the face-to-face classes, and for the trainings, we were really trained to do the typical job or the typical work of an army. Tactical trainings, physical trainings, and also how to survive in the fields. So yun yung mga trainings namin. And also, how can you help your other reservists to survive when like kunyari may mga ambush. So during our training, may mga ganun kaming mga trainings na kunyari may mga ambush na mangyayari sa field. So kailangan namin makasurvive. So it's really nice experience, really unforgettable.
Okay, may I ask also, how long has this supernatural pageant been going on?
For the Miss Supranational, we'll be flying to Poland on August 3. And then for the coronation night, for Miss Supranational, it's going to be on August 21. And for John, I think that their coronation night will be on August 22. So after our coronation night. So it's like 20 days in Poland. But not really 20 days because we'll arrive in Poland by August 5. August 5. So I think less than 20 days.
I got 10 days.
You have 10 days, yeah.
Walang quarantine yan.
I think when you're fully vaccinated, no need na sa quarantine. So I think we're both fully vaccinated.
Yep.
Okay. And then another question, for both of you, this pageant that you guys won this year, was it done online, or most pageants now are being done online, or was it like there was a venue and everybody was there, but of course maybe the audience was limited. I don't know, how did it go about?
So well, for me, I joined Miss World Philippines, and the supranational crown is under Miss World Philippines.
Okay.
Yes. So nag-start kami May. So it's not an online competition. It's not an online pageant. We started May, and then unfortunately, na-postpone yung coronation night namin because of the new IATF protocols. So they moved the coronation night on August 8th. So kailangan na lumipad ng Miss Supranational sa Poland. So I'm not appointed, but my co-candidates voted for me. So I'm the winner of Miss Supranational Philippines. But of course, they also checked my credentials. They also checked my performance during our mga contest namin. Like we have mga fast track events where they can also check yung mga grades ko. So I think that's also the reason why the organization and the candidates voted for me as the Miss Supranational. But it's not online. Talagang face-to-face kami. And actually, nag-bubble kami for 2 weeks. Naka-bubble kami sa isang hotel in Cubao because yung mga activities para less a contact with others, and every activity nagpapaswab din kami even we're fully vaccinated.
Oh, that's good to know that the organizers are practicing safety protocols. How about you, John? Just the same?
Yeah. Actually not. This is the first time they appointed for Mr. Supranational, because I think there's no Mr. Supranational. I mean, no male pageant here right now for the Mr. World. And they wanted to present some Mr. Supranational for the event in Poland. So they handpicked me a month ago. The team ALV called me if I wanted to compete for the Mr. Supranational. And actually, I asked them what are the qualifications, and then they just told me that they wanted a badass guy. Actually,
something different. Something different.
They wanted something different. They want a real Pinoy-looking guy, something smart. They say smart, something brusco. You know the requirements for it. So they said I'm qualified for it. So I said yes.
Because that's good.
Yeah, because
John Maginoo pero medyo bad boy.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I'm open to a lot of opportunities. So why not grab it? Anyway, wala naman akong laban, so let's do this.
Iba naman laban yon, ibang laban.
Oo nga. I miss fighting. I really miss fighting. Now I'll country again.
Baka lang, John, wag lang wag lang during the pageant may awayin ka doon. Baka nami-miss mo masyado. Peps, you wanna continue whatever we are talking about right now?
Naku, na-senior moment na ako. Buti ko maalala ko. No, I'm just kidding. Our country, we're both wishing you, Dindi and John, we're both wishing you luck this coming August. Just like what happened yesterday, the Philippines was experiencing, euphoria because we actually just won our very first gold medal. Okay, through Heidelin Diaz. So congratulations, Heidelin. We're also proud of you. Saludo sa'yo. And just like Dindi, I think Heidelin is part of the army.
Yeah.
Tama ba? Yeah, and you are also now, just like you're a part of the Air Force Reserve. So we will bring our country proud come August when you participate in the supranational beauty pageant. And same with John.
Okay, Dindi, itong panalo ni Heidelin, no? Kumbaga, for the past years, women empowerment has shot up. Talagang maraming they're crying or praising and preaching women empowerment. And seeing Heidelin win, no? Ano bang naging reaction mo nung unang gold medal ng Philippines in the Olympics, Pilipina pa ang nakapag-uwi?
Well, I'm very proud, definitely, because it's really an example na of a woman empowerment that we really can achieve our dreams and our goals despite of our gender, diba? And it's really about time to change how the world perceives women's strength. That's what she proves sa Olympics.
Parang answer sa beauty pageant yun, ha? Ikaw dyan, nakita mo yung kamay niya, di ba? There's pictures going around on internet, di ba?
Yeah.
Did you see the hands of Heidelin just to get that gold? Grabe. Parang hands ng fighter.
Yeah, fighters. Ganyan ang kamay ng mga fighters.
This too.
Yeah. Actually, John, di ba, kapag naubos na yung mo dito, naging bilog na to, yan yung talagang
Yeah.
Yan yung bilog.
It turns black. Yun na yun.
Ganun ba yun? Ganun ba yun?
And then, buti nga si John, wala pang cauliflower ear.
Oh, I do. It's right. Pero medyo lang siya, medyo mild. It's like it's no Khabib style.
Oo, yung talagang kadiri, no? Talagang
Yeah, yung para talagang cauliflower.
Parang may croissant dito.
Yeah. Kasi every time na magkakaroon ako, nagpo-form siya ng cauliflower, hindi na ako nagte-training. I just let it heal. But others kasi, they compete for wrestling or whatever. Kahit namamagana siya, they still doing their training. That's why it goes like cauliflower talaga. It's closing.
Oo, kumbaga na-maintain mo rin siya maski pa paano.
Yeah.
Diba? So yun talaga, no? Yun nga, fighters and ito na nga. John, to be honest, I'm surprised that I'm interviewing you with this with this with this, no? Talagang I'm quite surprised. Hindi ko alam I'm interviewing John Adajar. Di ba we were talking about...
Talagang nakikita mo din si Ernest fan ni John eh.
No. I know him from his previous fights pa eh. No?
Did you double paper kung sino interviewin mo?
Oo nga, sabi ko, baka this is the different John Adajar. But tapos when you came into the Zoom, it's like, okay, I know this guy.
Buti na lang, nagsuot ka ng fighter shirt.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Bad boy.
Diba? So, how many John Adars are there, para, diba? So,
ang kilala ko kasi, naabutan ko, Jojo Alihar eh. And the Tigers. Ewan kung naabutan nyo, kung pinanganak pa kayo noon, mukhang hindi pa.
Ayun na. But anyway, yun nga, but anyway, yung lang doon, I just want to ask Dindi, ito si Dindi naman, maraming rin to eh. Kumaga, what made you kumbaga sabihin mo give us your story on how you give us a little backstory about yourself, no? and in preparation for this pageant.
Well, I decided to join Miss World Philippines early this year, right after my Philippine Air Force Reserve Command training. So I've been aiming for this crown since 2016, but then I stopped joining beauty pageants because I think that super mailap siya. I think it's not really my destiny before. So nag-give up na talaga ako. But after 4 years, I just realized that life is short not to do and not to chase the things that you really love.
Yeah.
So, sabi ko, before turning 29, I'm 28 right now. Before turning 29, at least try ko for the last time to join a beauty pageant. And then luckily now I was able to get my dream crown, and I'm so happy and really excited that I am competing in the international pageant of Miss Supranational.
Amazing.
Diba?
Another question, Dindi, no? Yung may tanong nga ako, what, di ba, in another pageant, I don't know if it's the same as your or group, no? They're allowing na, parang wala nang height limit, tama ba yon?
Oh, for the height limit, I am not sure about that. But for Miss World Philippines, I think we still have the height limit. But I think we have to accept that people with different heights na din. But for some pageants kasi, they're looking for top model. So they're like Miss Supranational, they're looking for a top model. So you have to be
Okay.
really, I think, possess a nice personality and nice body, and at the same time you're tall, dapat you're tall. So it depends talaga siya sa mga sa organization and sa beauty pageant.
Okay, that's good to know. Kasi like, di ba, I've been reading sa internet kasi like for the Miss U yata, I think that girl who joined the si Maureen, I don't know how to pronounce her last name though. It's kind of complicated.
Yes.
But, she's joining, no? And I from my understanding, she's not her height is not that tall. So that's a good opportunity for them also.
Ayun na nga. But anyway, no, I wanna check your goals after this. No? Kumbaga, of course, you're joining a pageant this August. No? And I wanna check what aside from entering this pageant, what have you ever thought of what's after this pageant? No? Si John, medyo alam ko. Dindi, you might wanna go first.
Sorry, what's the question again?
Yeah,
What's my
kumbaga,
plan after the pageant?
Yeah, ano yung
Well,
mga plans mo?
definitely, I'll continue my community service initiative because in Miss World Philippines, they encourage the girls to find their purpose in our society. So what I did is I tapped the Katutubo community in my province. So I will continue to help them and also do my job as an Air Force reservist.
Okay, ikaw naman John, no?
Actually, I like this initiative. The entrepreneur. I love it.
Entrepreneur, yes.
Yeah. I like that.
What's that? Can you tell us about the entrepreneur?
Oo nga, Dindi, baka i-enlighten mo kasi mukhang binalik sa'yo ni John yung tanong.
Then in my town, we are converting the Katutubo community to the Aita community to be Aitapreneurs. So we're helping them, like we're giving them fertilizers para makapag plant sila ng mga crops and then mabebenta nila sa market. So yeah, we are converting the Aita to become an Aitapreneurs. So it's a nice project, but ongoing. But we're still doing a lot of effort pa.
Oo, grabe.
To promote the advocacy.
Yung community, yung indigent community talaga, they need a lot of help. Alam mo, if you get to know them, Peps talagang yung stigma na they're just katutubo. They are human beings after all. Talagang they have feelings as well. Talagang they have goals in life that you want to support. So talagang ang galing ng initiative ni Dindi, and I really hope na after this, maybe if Peps and I can help us as well, and even our sponsor can help, please do ring.
Thank you.
Give us something that we can touch on, no? Yun, so okay, John, sa'yo naman.
Sa akin, maybe after this, of course, I'll start fighting again, and will help my sister in her campaign because my sister is already in her last term being a city councilor. So my sister will go up as a board member, I think. Wala pang concrete plan, but still we're doing our work. We actually have the initiatives in our San Pablo City, in our LGU. We call it the Hapagkainan. In English, it's the dining table. So hapagkainan, we call it hapagkainan. We have a customized vehicle with a detachable table, and we roam around the city, and then we ask for their bowl to get it, and then we will put the arroz caldo, luga, or whatever we were serving, and that's what we were doing. We've been doing this for 2 years already.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yep, yep. Last year
year.
we already fed 70,000 families, and
Wow, it's like a soup kitchen, parang soup kitchen, pero mobile.
Exactly.
Wow,
So
you guys should, blessings to both of you, and of course, talagang amazing your projects, huh?
yeah. So this year our target is 100,000 families.
Wow.
So right, we're into 60, 70,000.
Wow, grabe, ang dami nun. Actually, that's not an easy task as well.
At saka, no, it's too risky because of the pandemic. Well, we've been doing this for 2 years, and luckily, wala pa naman nagpa-positive sa amin. So we're very thankful for it. Anyway, we have a safety protocol for it, so we never touch their bowl. Sorry, they're the one who's going to put their bowl in the detachable table, and then we're the one who's going to give the
pour it over, yeah. The soup or the lugaw, yeah.
Wala din ang kukuha. So no touchy at all.
Talagang, John, this is a side of you that I'm not really seeing at all. I mean, pare, dude, whenever we interview you, pare, you're about to kick someone's butt. So that at least here we get to see what the different side of John, no, aside from the MMA fighter that I know. And of course, you have an upcoming fight this coming October. Meron ka na bang kalaban, or is it the same guy that we were talking about before?
No. Wala pa actually. Pero they're thinking to get, from here to Philippines, kasi it's really hard to get a fight. Other countries. So baka tapos na yung event, quarantine pa rin kalaban ko.
Okay. Perhaps you have anything more?
Wala na, natanong mo na lahat eh.
Ganun ba?
Pero interesting, no? You see the different sides, no? I mean, for all we know, mostly it's really women who are part of the beauty pageant, no? The pageantry world. There's also pala men also who participate in the pageantry world.
Yeah, meron yan. I also have friends na mga males yan. Sinabi ko, it's not that easy, no? Talagang diet. Buti na lang John is into MMA, no? Talagang mabilis ang trimming ng katawan, no?
You wanna know my secret?
Ano na?
You wanna know my secret on cutting weight?
Ano yan?
Kick someone's ass.
Dude, when you're in quarantine, you cannot kick someone's ass unless it's your own, pare.
Pero paano yun? Okay, you're joining a pageant, di ba? You're joining a pageant. So paano yan? If you're training, I'm sure it's either you're training by yourself or you have a sparring partner, di ba? So you have to be careful from now till August. Okay, kumbaga, keep this portion cruelty free, or I'm sure if you're really good, no, they won't be able to touch you here.
Dude, bawal din magkapasayan. I'm sure there's
kasi meron akong kwento. I have a story actually, Dindi, no? I have a friend a long time ago, no? They got into a fight. And then it so happens that I know the people that they fought with. So nangyari, they went to my place. I used to own a bar before. When they went there, they told me their story. And then he was telling me, he was applying for PAL. So sabi niya, how is he going to
Oh my God.
apply? Kasi medyo nakipag-away siya tapos namamaga yung mukha niya.
Oh my God.
Nakapasok siya. That's a long, ewan ko na kung naambutan. Probably senior, probably wala na sa PAL yun.
Ay, okay.
Pero long time ago yun.
Long time ago.
Oo. Wala pang cellphone nun, kaya okay lang.
So wala nag-video ng away?
Wala. Pinanood pa sila ng pulis.
Hindi sila nag-viral tuloy.
Hindi sila nag-viral. Yun lang ang advantage yung panahon ko at saka sa panahon ngayon.
Okay, actually when we were off the record, Dindi, we were talking about your turbulence walk that will help you in the pageant. Can you elaborate on that one?
Well, I'm not yet fixed with my walk, but I think it's like merong turbulence, but but still, kaya ko siyang i-balance and straight pa rin yung walk with the twist. I can't explain it right now, but I'll show you na lang sa coronation night of Miss Supranational.
When you win the crown.
Yes. So you
Same
have
with
to
Jan.
watch. You have
Ikaw,
to watch
Jan, may walk ka
our
ba? May walk
coronation
ka rin
night.
ba? The badass walk, ganun ba yun? May walk ka ba? Or
You know
wala?
my walk is every time someone called me in the cage. You know,
Oh. Ah,
You know,
ganun.
the hype walk.
Maangas eh. With a game face.
Okay, you were saying, no, like, I'm sure the pageantry world is very much supported. But as you know, di ba, I've seen a clip or something about our local athletes, no? Sometimes it's hard for them to get support, especially from some their own organizations. So how is it naman? How is the support with regards to pageantry? Do your sponsors help you out as far as
Yeah.
you know, all your needs that like you know you have to prepare for that. You're saying you have your mga gowns nyo, you have your swimsuits. Are you all taken care of? Who's sponsoring you guys for that? Or how does it go about?
Well, for Miss World Philippines, we have an official stylist, and good thing they're very supportive now. So everything they're helping us clothes and sa mga looks. So yun, and we have a lot of sponsors in Miss World Philippines, so they're also supporting us.
No, that's nice to know. O Ernest, ano pa ba? I'm trying to think of a game pero wala, kumbaga.
I don't know, Peps, but you know, kapag nandito si Bella, we could think about it, but you know. But anyway, anyway, guys, no, but anyway, thank you so much for joining.
Thank you. Thank you.
And before anything else, now, before we end this show, we would like to ask you guys if you please do invite them to support you in this upcoming pageant as well, and of course your endeavors, whatever you do outside of the pageant as well. Let's start with Dindi.
Hello. So to all the viewers, I inviting you guys to please watch our coronation night. It's going to be live, I think, in live on August 21. I'm not sure if also here in the Philippines, August 20, I think August 21 pa din. And it will be aired in GMA 7. Not sure with the date. I mean, I'm not sure with the time, but we will announce it on our social media accounts. So please watch me, my coronation night, and the next day, si John naman yung kakrownan on August 22.
Talagang
So, yes,
claiming it.
please
We're already
watch.
claiming the
Yes.
crown.
Yes,
Yeah,
first, I think
already
Mr. Supranational first, di ba? First, magiging first Supranational si John. And for me naman, I am claiming that I'm gonna be the second Miss Supranational.
Diba? Ganun na, no? Ini-envision mo na the walk, the speech, and everything. It's there, no? Talagang it's about attracting what you wish for. Okay, so and then again, meron kang mga ibang mga ibang advocacies na gusto mong i-promote?
Yes, I am also advocating for inclusion and diversity. So in my province, yes, I'm helping the Katutubo, but it's part of my mission lang. I mean, it's not the focus of my advocacy. I'm also interested and really wanted to help the LGBTQ plus community and also children with disabilities. So please support me and also support my advocacy.
Yeah, thank you so much, Dindi, for taking time. As in, I know you're busy as well right now. Kahit maraming yun nga, marami ka ring alaga na gusto yatang na-attendan din dyan. And of course, John.
Thank you.
How about you, pare?
Yeah, please keep on supporting on your own. I mean on your own. Please support one of your own, and we'll get this title. So if they don't give us the title, you know what will happen. I was just kidding. Pero we're lucky to be handpicked. I mean, I'm lucky to be handpicked, and it's always an honor to represent our country. So I'll definitely do my best and get that title, get that crown, because I already have the belt. I want the crown naman.
All right.
Parang WWE na yun, yung diskarte na yun, parang Booker T, mga ganun. But anyway, outside of the pageant, John, do you have anything to others to promote?
Yeah. I just want to shout out everyone who is supporting my initiative, our initiative, which is the Hapagkainan. Because everyone from our friends from the other countries in our abroad is supporting us, give us financial support and everything, because they wanted to make the Hapagkainan even bigger. Because it's I mean, if you will see all those kids, all their smile, they're saying thank you sincerely. It's really heart melting, if you know what I mean.
Yes.
So it's very worthy, nakakapagod, pero super sarap, super saya.
So you're not a bad boy after all.
Yeah.
Just for MMA.
Yeah, just whenever inside the MMA cage. But,
Yeah.
okay, thank you very much, John, and wishing you all the best as well. Take home the crown, not just the belt, and of course, Dindi as well. Please take home the crown. We are already claiming that the next time we will interview you have crowns as well.
Crowns ba sa lalaki? Parang baka sash.
Yeah, more.
Sash lang ba?
I don't know. But most likely it's a sash. But for both of you, we wish you all the best. Thank you so much for at a short notice to join us and be our guest here at the Banana Kick. I was going to ask you, but if you have ever attempted a banana kick or something similar to that in the MMA ring.
John
Are you
has a
familiar with the
different banana kick.
A banana kick is actually a curve shot or a trick shot, no? Anyway, so ikaw sa MMA, ano bang parting na lang? Anong similar to a banana kick sa MMA? Anong may trick shot ka ba or may signature shot ba si John Adajar?
Wala, I just fade and then punch.
All right. Okay. About you, Dindi, meron ka bang something similar sa pageantry world na similar to a banana kick? If you're still there?
Hello?
Yes, Dindi.
Sorry, what's the question?
No, kasi sa sports, no, in football, banana kick is like a unique curve kick, no? Sa pageantry world ba, is there something unique that you will present?
It's like a secret weapon that you're
Secret
have.
weapon? Well, for beauty pageant naman, it's only the
pageant.
walk and the yung stage presence mo. So that's I think yung secret and strategy lang namin.
Okay. So anyway, thank you so much for the both
Thank
of you.
Thank you.
For Dindi and John for such short
Thank you
notice
for inviting
and for giving us your time. We appreciate you both and of course wishing you the best of luck in the upcoming supranational pageant. Okay, happening in Poland on August 21. Good luck to both of you.
Thank
Ernest?
you.
Thank you.
All right, and with that, we will end the show. Before everything, we will like to thank our sponsors, Pacquiao 3-in-1 Coffee, Kapeng Barako with Malunggay, Orange Iced Tea, HG Guayabano Drink, Fitza Pizzas as well, and the Clean Control. And my name is Ernest Hernandez. I'm the host and moderator of Banana Cake, wishing you with this just very simple message nowadays is just to stay safe and God bless.
Malunggay, orange, malunggay, iced tea. Mas masustansya at mas masarap. Ang dating iced tea at orange juice, may bago na, may malunggay. Malunggay, orange, malunggay, iced tea. Mas masustansya at mas masarap. Malunggay, orange, malunggay, iced tea. Swak sa lahat, malunggay, litro pack.
HG Guyabano, homegrown iced tea. HG Guyabano, I love my HG. Gawang Pilipino, walang caffeine. Gawa sa dahon ng guyabano. HG Guyabano, homegrown iced tea.
Bumangon sa tapang at lasa ng bagong pag-asa.
A bold blend of Barako coffee, fortified with malunggay and other extracts, rich in potassium, calcium, and magnesium.
Tikman ang bagong kape ng bayan, Pacquiao
Pacquiao Original Blend 3-in-1 Coffee.
Lasa ng bagong pag-asa.
In these uncertain times, when health and cleanliness are the most important factors of the day, where germs and viruses are everywhere, when all hope is lost, it's great to know that there's one cleaning company that stands above the rest. Clean Patrol is there for you, to serve you in all your cleaning needs. Clean Patrol designs and caters to your needs, whether you are a big or small business, private home, vehicle, or even post-construction. Clean Patrol has agents ready to serve. So what are you waiting for? Pick up the phone and call now. Operators are standing by. You can also check them out on Facebook and Instagram. Go ahead. Tell them Tony sent you.